cause I'm a fool for your love.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What is goody? Kage here, aka Josh. I've been thinking a lot today about what I wanted to talk about on a video. And I was just thinking to myself, because I keep getting questions about like how I keep getting bigger. If you don't see the progress, follow my Instagram down in the description below. Anyways, so people keep asking me, how do I keep getting bigger? Why I keep getting bigger? It's because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the gym, right? And eating, make sure I eat healthy is a key in that, right? Because if you don't eat healthy, if you don't work out, then you're just not gonna gain muscle. You're not gonna get bigger, right? You see all the greats, Arnold, freaking Michael Hearn, Superman, C.T. Fletcher, the Titan. You see them, how they got bigger. Their story, if you look it up, they put dedication in the gym. They put dedication, hard work. That's all it takes. Hard work, right? There's no, like CT says, there's no magic pill of getting bigger. There's no magic pill. It's all in here. All in here. All in your heart. Right? You get that focus in your mind, right? I go to the gym 7 days a week, right? Or unless I just can't because of a typhoon or pretty much the only thing that really stops me from the gym. And I try to go 2 times a day. I know it's gonna really be bad on my joints like later in the future, but I take joint stuff, fish oils, stuff to lubricate my joints to make sure that I'm as healthy as possible, because I want to be a professional athlete or a professional bodybuilder, something like that. I want to inspire people. I want people to ask me all the time, like, oh, why you're getting bigger. Like today, I corrected some people at the gym. Like they were doing flies, and the guy wasn't doing it right. And I was looking at him, and I was like, I gotta tell him how to do this. So there's 3 guys, and I was telling them like, hey, you should do this. Every time you come in, like flex your chest, make sure your chest burns, so you can, work all the fibers in your chest. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, there's a top, there's a middle, and there's a lower. And I was telling him all the different forms that you could do to work the different parts of the chest. Like for example, on your bicep, there's 2 heads. There's a long head, short head. On tricep, there's 3 heads, right? On the side, down the back, and right close to your rib cage. There's 3 heads, chest, 3 parts of the chest. There's on your lats, there's the top, middle, lower. Traps, top, middle, lower. There's all types of forms that you could do to get bigger. You gotta stress the muscles. You gotta pump blood into those muscles. If you want to get bigger, that is the key. You gotta put that work in. Like, yeah, you might not have the motivation to go that day, but you gotta go. You got to. Okay? And you can't be lazy with it. Like bodybuilding, working out, it's like a way of life, man. Like once you get that drive, like you want to freaking go to the gym every single day, like you have to go to the gym. And people tell me, oh, you shouldn't work out 7 days a week, it's bad for your body. Well, I'm getting bigger than you, so what's bad about it? And like every day, if you look over here at my computer, so I read that every single day. Every single day, I get on my computer. I read that. I see it every single day. If you look it up, right? There's like, you can look up different workouts for everything. You go bodybuilding.com, you could look up like the more popular by Kai Green, Michael Hearn, who else? There's a lot out there. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of different ways, different methods to working out, but the core of it is dedication and hard work, okay? That's it. And I'm at 70 subs. Thank you for subbing to my channel. I didn't think, I've been doing these vlogs for like a couple days now, and I've went from, I think it was like at 49, I think. I'm at 70. That's in the span of like a week. Like, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. If you're still here, hit the like button. Smash it as hard as you freaking can. So when you go into the gym and you think about what you need to do to get big, freaking smash the gym. You walk in the gym and you walk around like you own that motherfucker, right? You own it. That's how every time I go to the gym, that's how I walk. That's how I walk in the gym. That's how I get big. Like, when people see you like throwing up some fucking 80s and on the incline bench, and you're fucking repping them out 10 times, and you fucking put them softly on the ground, and you get up, you start flexing in the mirror, and then people are looking, you can see it. You can see it in the mirror. Every time I do that, I see people looking at me in the mirror, you know? And don't forget about cardio. Don't forget about it. Cardio is very, very, very important, okay? Right? So, your muscles can get bigger, but your heart, your organs, all of that isn't gonna get bigger with your muscles, okay? I'm just letting you know that now. Just remember, cardio, do a good both amount of cardio and strength building, right? So you could burn the calories. If you eat a lot of food, so you can burn the calories more quicker. If you want abs, do a lot of cardio. Cardio, key, right? I do usually about 20 minutes after a workout. On Sundays, I'll do like 20 minutes of running on the treadmill, and then like 30 minutes on the bike, and still lift like I need to. Like, just throwing up heavy weight is like something like, it's just like when you have like a long day and you go into the gym, you're like head on focused, right? See yourself in the mirror, you're getting bigger, like, and my goal is to become the biggest dude in the barracks right now. I want to become the biggest dude that lives in the barracks, okay? People ask me all the time, how are you getting bigger? You taking some stuff? Okay, look, I am taking stuff. I'm not taking steroids or anything. It's just test boosters, testosterone boosters. It's called, this is what I'm taking, right? Alright, so this is what I'm taking, right? It's called Test HD Super Elite, right? It's like $60 at the PX. But I did my research before I started taking that. It's not synthetic testosterone, right? So synthetic testosterone will, so when you intake that synthetic and you take it for a very long period of time, your body is gonna stop making its own. And if you don't like properly adjust not from the synthetic, then your body's gonna start producing estrogen, your man boobs, your voice is gonna become a little bit lighter, and that's what's gonna happen, right? So this, did my research on it, this boosts your own testosterone. It boosts your own. So your body produces its own testosterone, so that just helps it. It just moves even more better, right? That's the only thing I'm taking that's making me get big. My pre-workout has testosterone in it too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it has testosterone in it too. So do what you think helps for you, right? What helps for you. So I take that, it helps me get big. So what I usually do is when I take my pre-workout shake, so 3 of those is 1 serving. I used to take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, or 1 during lunch, and then 1 in the evening. But I usually take all 3, like right before I go to the gym, because I don't know, it just gives me that extra boost in the gym. So back on topic about what you need to do for yourself. You need to stop making excuses for yourself. Stop blaming your dad, stop blaming your past, because the way you act now is what you do, right? Nobody controls what you do. If you're like you're a prick because your dad was a prick. Okay, well, like, you're far away from your dad and he's not here to influence you, and you're your own man now. So why still be a prick based on what he did, right? Well, what's the point of that? So what I say is, create your own mentality, create your own way of thinking, right? That's how you grow and evolve as an individual. But people still rely on the past. I have learned over the past month and a half, me going through my stuff, is that I need to stop focusing on the past and focus on the future, focus on the present, and stop thinking about what I'm gonna do in 50 days or a year from now. I'm focused on what I'm doing now, or tomorrow, or the next day. That's as far as I plan. I used to plan fucking weeks in advance. That's what I would usually do. But I don't do it anymore. Because, if you plan weeks in advance, then a little step might mess up and it changes the whole plan. Don't do that to yourself. Do whatever you need to do, right? The mental word, thinking about, myself, what I need to do, calming down from work and stuff. They taught me this thing called CBT. It's called cognitive behavioral thinking, right? So if a negative thought comes in, you rethink it, and bam, you go out with it, right? So let's say, for example, I can't get this weight up, right? So I'm gonna do a little bit less weight, more reps, or try and go as close as possible to the weight that I want to go, and rep it out as much as possible. And if I can do it, then I'll do it, and I'll keep doing it until I'm able to lift that weight I can't lift right now, right? So what I'm saying is that don't blame other people for your actions. What you do is what you do. Alright guys, so I didn't mean to talk about this long, but I just thought about it a lot today, and if you like this video, smash that like button, smash the out of it, okay? If you're new to the channel, sub down below, my Instagram. If you want to talk to me or something, hit me up on Instagram, or I have a Discord. I will put it in the description if you want to join my Discord, and you guys can talk to me there. So, oh yeah, share my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.